guys, Liliana from Vanillandcanela here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. It is just gone 7:30. We're just getting ready for school. Everything seems to be on target. I have to get Ozzy dressed still, but do that to the last minute so I can put his shoes on, because the moment he put his shoes on, he's like, out, mummy, out. So whatever. So we are, like I said, getting ready. It is Wednesday. I'm going to try and do Wednesday. It is, yeah. I'm going to try and do this vlog for you this morning and publish later today, because we've been so busy, you guys. Paul is sick. Did I tell you that? I don't think I did. You know what I had last week? He's got it. He's okay. You know, it's not stopping daily life. It's not like he's up in bed. He's just gone to work. Is he? Yeah, look, he's leaving. There you go. So yeah, yesterday Paul took the day off, and Alex was at school until 1. Ozzy was at nursery until 1 as well. So we just went out on a little drive. It was so nice. And though it looks, I'm putting some pictures up for you guys to see, though it looks magnificent, every time we got out of the car, it was roasting. So it was like 34 degrees yesterday, which is roasting, like with no wind, you know, so it feels like 55 degrees. Anyway, the views, as you can see, were amazing, and we had the best time. And then we went for a nice coffee. It was beautiful, beautiful. And then we picked up the boys and spent the rest of the afternoon just chilling out, because I don't even know. There's nothing you can do in this weather in my eyes. Mainly because I don't cope very well with the heat. But I tell you what, when I look out of my window and at all the Italian houses, everything's shut. You know, they have the fabric awnings to keep like the sun from, you know, getting too hot. Everyone is just coping with the heat, which is fine. Anyway, I'm rambling on as usual. Yeah, I'm gonna finish getting the boys ready. I've packed Alex a snack and his water. Yeah, and now I just need to get Ozzy ready. The house is a mess, but hey ho. Oh, you might notice there is no door, no kitchen door, right? First of all, the door opened onto that door, which was a pain in the butt. But Oscar developed a love for that door, and literally putting his fingers into the, you know, the opening, and then moving the door and getting his fingers trapped. Oh my God. He obviously didn't get seriously hurt, but I was like, done. Let's take, Paul and I were just like, just take it off. We literally just lifted the door, took it off the hinges. It's gone. That one there, it's very hard to open. And we keep it locked anyway. We're not in use, so, because that leads on to our basement. Anyway, so no kitchen door now, which is fine. We do have a pocket door just here. Look. Yeah. So if we need to close off the kitchen area, we still can. But I will sleep better knowing that Ozzy can't get his fingers trapped. Anyway, the kitchen is a mess. I did the basics last night. So it's not a mess, but I need to do some stuff. And when we come back, I'll show you. So I've been back for a little bit, pottering now. But I wanted to show you out my new tablecloth. How pretty is that? I actually bought it for out my table outside, but just love it so much. I got it at the supermarket. Look, there you go. I wanted to show you, they do this yellow one as well. They only had this one there. This was €8.90. It's like really thick material. Really nice, as you can tell. But I just thought, so much colour. You guys, I've just finished tidying up down here. Even cleaned the floor. Just made myself a coffee. But I wanted to show you, I bought some Fablon, found some white Fablon. to cover these shelves. As you can see, they get really grotty because even though you wipe them, it just absorbs the stains. This is like coffee stains, even water stains. They just don't go. So I'm gonna wipe. I'm gonna try, I think, and see if I can do one of them pretty straightforward. I'm gonna take, say, this one off. I'm gonna stretch out the Fablon, cut it to size, and then just try and do it and see. It's probably harder, but yeah. Update on those shelves. I can't even get them out of there. So I'm gonna have to wait for Paul to help me Fablon that. Just come upstairs and made our bed. I finally got around to hanging the other two items that I've bought. It's not focusing. Excuse me. So I think this is going to be an evolving thing. You know, it's not fully done. I think it needs something there, maybe something small there. We'll see. But when I tell you guys that, I love coming into my bedroom now. Super cozy, really fresh. We're keeping the shutters completely closed during the day because of the heat. So yeah, bedroom sorted out. Now I've got to sort out, just wipe down the bathroom and sort out Alex's room, who's also shut. There we are. Done. Left his pajamas ready on the side there. Everything is clean. In Ozzy's room, there isn't anything to do. Just hang his sleeping bag. This is obviously a very light sleeping bag, and he sleeps on just his sheet, sorry. Did I tell you that Ozzy's scared of his picture? So at the moment, just hangs there. So yeah, now just gonna give the bathroom a wipe down. Bathroom wipe down, done. Looking good. And yeah, going back downstairs. So I am about to try something out, you guys. I've just made a batter like you see here. It's a bit, I need to dissolve a bit better. Just using flour and really cold beer. This is the beer I got. Until it's sort of this consistency. This is a recipe I saw online. It gives you no quantities. And I'm gonna dip the zucchinis, as they say. What do we call them in the UK? Courgettes. But I also have courgette flowers, okay, which is very common here. And I've always seen them in the shops, but never really known what to do. So I saw this recipe. I'm about to fry these babies up. And I'll show you and let you know how it tastes. This is literally just flour and beer, okay? No salt. The recipe said add salt afterwards. So, got a little helper here. You're gonna have some? Just got some oil here. I'm gonna put it on. Okay. Gonna let it warm, and then I'm gonna sort of cook those up. I'll show you. First batch, I think you're supposed to let them fry for 2 or 3 minutes on each side. I've turned down the heat now that it's hot, because obviously it has to cook the courgettes or zucchinis. Yeah, let's see. It looks good, guys. This looks incredible. Got some mayo here, and this is chipotle sauce, I think, because that's quite pickly, so I think it might be nice for this. Anyway, let's try it. So I'm gonna try one of the flowers. I'm gonna dip it in this sauce. You guys, that stuff was delicious. Paul and I just made it all go. We ate the lot of it. Now, things I've learned from that: make the zucchini or the courgette, make it thinner, and make sure that it's fully covered in batter. Definitely. I don't think this is you're eating vegetables, but they're deep fried, okay? So the batter is superb. I've seen this type of batter before where you use beer, but so simple. Beer and flour mixed to a sort of batter consistency, dip it in, and then we put salt on it afterwards. It was incredibly delicious. For sure, give it a try. Say hi. Have eaten a piece of toast there. So I'm going to end this vlog here, but before I do, you guys, a couple of videos back, I mentioned budgeting, and some of you left me a message saying, can you please talk a bit more about how you budget? Now, I don't want to do a video if you guys are not interested, and there's only a very few people. So if you are interested and you're still here, press the like button. Only if you want to see a video about budgeting, how I budget. It's not rocket science, but anyway, yeah. And if it gets to like 500 likes, I'll do a video where I talk about budgeting. Whether or not it would be a fully dedicated video or just a bit, I don't know. But yeah, it is almost 3 o'clock, so I'm going to edit this video, upload it for you guys so you can see it. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day. I will see you guys in the next one. Say bye-bye. I think he just enjoys looking at himself. Bye, you guys.